Morning, everybody. Happily Friendship Friday. Even though last Friendship Friday was a failed, finagled, generally, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. So I'm gonna try again. But here's the thing: this is not gonna be my normal positive, semi sort of educational, motivating content. This one's gonna be a drama one. So if that's not what you're here for, I apologize and feel free to get back at me. Uh, please, Monday motivation will resume our normal, more upbeat, kind of hands off videos, and we'll get back to that. And I think I might do a live tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. My goal is to do a live feed tomorrow. So make sure you got that bell ring if that's something you'd be interested in. But today is going to be down dirty cesspool bullshit. So, like I said, fair warning, if that's not what you're here for, and that's totally cool because that's not really what I want to be about, then feel free to move on. Come back on Saturday. Come back on Monday. All right, we'll get to it. This one's addressed to all my fellow YouTube content creators. And I use that term fellow very loosely because I'm barely one myself. I ramble while I drive over bridges, right? And it's kind of entertaining, and it's kind of fun to be part of the brotherhood that brings, brother, sisterhood, whatever. Be part of that, and I've talked about that before, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, honestly, because I kind of enjoy it. I get some positive feedback, and I don't know, it's cool to be part of the community, straight up. But here's to my fellow content creators. What are you doing here? I've talked about this before, what motivated you, but I'm talking a little more specifically. You out here trying to be positive, uplifting, educational? Cool. You out here because you think you're going to get worshiped? Because you think everybody's going to ride you and talk about how awesome you are and no one's ever going to have a disagreement with you? Well, you're kind of in the wrong business, man. You are kind of in the wrong business. Everyone's going to get a little criticism, and sometimes it's way harsh, in my opinion. That some people go way too damn far, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again right now. I ain't down with any family contacting, any job contacting, none of that shit. If that ever happens, you just walk on by me because I won't take no part in it. I don't want to hear about it from anybody. That isn't how That's not how I roll. That's not what I do. And of course, I know some people could say, well, you associate with this guy, that guy, and he's done that. That's true. That ain't got shit to do with me. I don't condone it. And you can ask people that deal with me that have done that what I told them. And I said, don't do it straight up. And I can't control anybody, but here it's out here for everybody. I don't roll that way. So you're out here to have fun and generally kind of shoot the shit and be a generally overall positive influence like my boy Cordova. That's what he's about. Um, that's kind of who I like to associate with, people like that we do a little shit talking, we do a little this, we do a little that. But overall, it's all about positivity and getting down the road and maybe even bettering yourself. You might learn something from the video, probably not, but you might see somebody in the comments and you might start a little networking and upgrade your life. I know for a fact that happens on here, and that's awesome. Are you the kind of guy that just wants to come out and make videos and just burn the whole damn thing down? Like you just want to ruin it for everybody and just fuck it all up? You're just a miserable person or soulless individual that just wants to see everyone else have a bad day because you're having one? Yeah, I don't really fuck with you, man. Whatever. It's YouTube. All you need is a camera and an internet connection, right? But do your thing, but I'm not rolling with you. Now, that's the end of the content creators. Now here's to some of you people that frequent the YouTubes and the comments and everything. And I, once again, thank you to all my subscribers, all my viewers, whatever. I don't think I have fans. I don't think I have that. I don't I don't consider myself like a fan of anyone on YouTube. Uh, but you know who I'm talking about. The people you see in all the comments and the chats. And please, hey, leave comments, man. I personally love it when I get comments. And I try to leave comments on all the videos I watch to encourage people because I know how it is. You put a little time and effort into a video and there are no comments. You're like, damn, well, all right, I guess that wasn't worth watching. I don't really care because ultimately I do this for myself, right? Really, end of the day. But this is to people that you're in the lives, you're running your mouth, you're kind of shit talking, which we all do that, right? I do that. Everyone does that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's kind of what keeps the whole YouTube machine moving, right? But here's to a special couple people. Are you are you a fanboy? Are you are you in somebody's pocket, so to speak? Are there people on here that you idolize for some reason and you're willing to do some things for them that they won't do for themselves? Are you? Are you the type of person that likes to get out there and be fake and I don't know, let's say gather some information on people and do some dirty, reprehensible things that you wouldn't do in person because you'd get dealt with. At least with me, I'm a pretty kind, caring, open person. You ask anyone who knows me, not just on YouTube in real life, but man, are you a snake? You a rat? You a down low person who thinks you're gonna get something out of it? What are you gonna get out of it? You get used, abused, and treated like what is that expression? Ran hard and put away wet. That's what you're gonna get. The best case is you get to say you're somebody's friend. You say you're somebody who's never probably met in person's friend. Man, I pity you. Not so much that you ain't a pile of shit. I don't pity you that much. And there's some people out here doing some dirty things, man. And that I'm just it's not a warning because I'm not really in a position, but it's a general suggestion, a piece of experience I hope I can share with somebody who might be watching this. It ain't gonna end the way you think it's gonna end, man. It that ain't how it's done. I don't know. Are you screenshot guy? Are you that guy? Are you audio guy? Are you phone call guy and have people on and you're not doing it for fun and it'll be hilarious. You're not doing it to help nobody. You're not doing it because you want to you know somebody's doing something bad and you want to expose it because you're trying to save some people some heartache. Nah, you're doing it for the other reason. You're doing it because you want to cause that heartache and you think you're anonymous, but you're not. Some people, and I'm not sorry, Cordova. This is the part where I'm going to talk about it. The seniority, the people that have been around for a while, you don't know who talks to who, man. Just because somebody tells you you're awesome and they trust you, I take that with a big old grain of salt myself. Me personally, it whether it be in person, on the phone, on the YouTube, on the Zello, whatever form of communication it may be, I don't even have to like you. I can not like you for that matter. But if you ever tell me something and you say, "Hey, this stays between us," and I say, "Yup," or "Yes, understood," then that goes to the grave with me. But I think that's kind of a rare quality out here. And there's a lot of people that go, "Oh yeah, man, yeah, it's 100% between us," and they're just itching. They get a little chubby. They itching. It's like, "Ooh, what am I going to find out? Who can I tell about this? Who's bigger and more important than me?" How are you going to be a grown person? I'm not going to say man, a grown person, be male, female. How are you going to be that and be somebody's little fucking errand boy? It doesn't matter. It's going to happen. This is a I don't know, cautionary to anyone who feels like they might be being lured into that. Don't be that person. It doesn't go well. It just never does. Every time you get left out in the cold and you're going to end up taking the heat. But if you're already that guy and you're already committed, just know you might not be as anonymous as you think. Maybe somebody's been on to you for a while. Maybe someone you trust put your faith in that you think you can keeping confidence has been running their mouth to people that they actually like, and they don't really give a fuck about you. I'm just saying, 100% drama filled today. And I don't know. I want to step away from all this. Once again, that ain't me. All this being the dark cesspoolian, that's not me. I know there's been a couple people reach out and like, oh, let's do this drama. Let's stir this. It's not me. Sorry. Doesn't mean I don't like you. Doesn't mean I don't have your back. Doesn't mean I won't help you out if I can. But it's not me. Can't say that for everybody I know, though. I'm just saying. So I don't need to put any names out. There's going to be some names put out, though. There is going to be some names put out, but it isn't going to be by me. I'll talk about it once it's out there, but it's not for me to say, you know, reference my earlier part of this video where I say if I'm told something in confidence, I will keep your confidence 100%. But it doesn't mean I can't drop a couple hints, and you might find yourself on the wrong end of that stick, so to say. Anyway, we got a little bit left on the bridge, so let's not do it completely bad. Be a good person. Do your best. Everybody's definition of a good person is a little different. So be the best person you know how to be and try to be a little bit better every day. And that's me. That's my advice. Take that with you, if nothing else. If you skip through this video or whatever, that's all good. No harm, no foul. I see them analytics, but if you would leave a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it, or not, or a thumbs down, or you want to share this with somebody who you think might help, might be talking about them, then please do that. I think that's going to be about it. Like I said, I'm going to try to do a live tomorrow. It's not going to be about drama unless some more stuff goes off. Like, let's be honest, I try to keep it drama free, but everybody knows who I talk to, and you know whose videos you see me in. I got some associates that's what they do. So we'll talk about whatever, all right? Anyway, keep that bell ring if you're into the live feed. I'll try to be back. Shout out to all my friends in the Triple Dot, the OG, NFG. I think it was Elite said we got to get cuts. I don't know if we're actually able to get cuts. I think that might cross some lines, but we might get some gear. Some NFG merch. Actually, if you happen to still be watching this, let me know. Would you be interested in some NFG merch? I don't think I'll organize it, but I do know some people that will. And then we can all have little meetings. We can hang outside the pool hall and all wear NFG gear together, and like a social club or whatever. A very legal one. No criminal enterprise. None of that, man. I know we're all just joking about that. Oh, it's a cult and everything, but no, that's true. You get to talking on that app for a long time. You get to know people pretty well. And if you're not a pile of shit, use that information to try to help each other out. And, you do. You make friends straight up. So anyway, all right. Have a great weekend if you're going home. If you're out on the road like myself, drive safely. Check me out tomorrow. If not, I will see you for Motivational Monday. This has been a Bridge Thoughts production brought to you by the Triple Dot, the OG 2 Dot, and the Dot Dot. I'll catch you later.